So we are here to talk about the coup in Benin. Benin's fourth coup, how it unfolded and what we know. This is what we know. So yeah, the last time I had a guest here, and his name Ima, he joined us to share his knowledge or how he understands coup and what actually is unfolding in West Africa, to be precise. So West Africa, no, day in, day out, yeti coup him. Last time he came here, we discussed the Guinea-Bissau coup and or share some ideas and knowledge behind. I got to understand. Say yes, this is where Africa or West Africa is heading to, and it's very dangerous. He told me something. Say now, you know when there are sanctions all over because of coup, China, Russia are stepping in to fill the gap. You know, these colonizers, mostly they are from Europe, Western Europe. So you see France, Omuna controls Burkina, now the name Sahel, Mamen kind of Sahel region, Burkina, Mali, any Nimyamo, Mokeka Keka Hono. France and their control. So you see, say France couldn't happen. They sent French army and French whatever out of the country, and Russia came to replace. So now Russia is controlling the affairs some way somehow because they have that influence. Yapamo West for Nako. At first, no, Nakusia. Sanctions from the West in Intikrano, you can't survive, so you return to a civilian rule. But now, Obia Babe replacing. Say yes, Uyo coup and me support, me sponsor. So it's cool. Do your coup, and we'll support you. And also, I read something online, and Rwanda for president Paul Kagame. As someone kind, me at first I was shocked, but actually me. He said, say, Africa, sometimes cool, new cool, sometimes cool, a boy. And I was like, hey, you are president. What if someone said, Chinebi, on call for soldiers, what will I can say a 2 idea, so what will you do? But I say from BB, Osha, Eja, most of these African leaders, so ruling. It marvels everybody. Say, hey, at this age, what are so power here? You know one thing, say, Paul Biya, 92 years. He's the president of Cameroon. And we are called 8 times. How? Meanwhile, Cameroon has never changed. Cameroon and society, and and he's still the president. You know, most of these coups are happening. It's happening in West Africa here. Samasha, Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Burkina, Kosa, recently Benin. And also no Omoka say anya successful. We say anya successful. We also she baby so nina or plotty or she baby and a French for the person mo bam na successful ya no. And people are on the street, the civilians are on the street jubilating, say there's a coup in their country. That means the president, no, no. Osha Obi, to say, Yuri, he is 81 years, the president of Uganda. 81 years, so that's it. What at all? What transformation are you bringing to the people? There's nothing they are changing. It's just power. The sad thing is, Otencheya, Obeka Asemfufru. Oh, Anna, we should give power to the young people. Anna, you should not stay in power for long. But Ononeba, he wants to be there forever. That's what's happening. Now, Osha Obi said Teodoro, 83 years old, president. He's in Equatorial Guinea. He has been on the seat, or he has been in power from since 1979. How do you rule so long? And what transformation are you giving to the people? What change? At least they should do something. We can say, so, oh, this president, when he came to sit on for long, these are the things they did to help us. But there's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can boast of. Say, this person, this is what he's doing to help our country or Africa as a whole. And ECOWAS, sometimes the leaders in the ECOWAS council, whatever, they don't blame more empathy for other presidents. They are trying to massage or maneuver their way to stay in power for long. And 3 years, crowd say no, Mr. for 7 years. And look at happening with Burkina. No, what's the son of man saying? Because you want to stay in forever. How? They do things anyhow. And ECOWAS, African Union, they will say nothing. Coup see a fena mobebem for what? Obisa Togo president, 86 years, still in power. What the 86 years? And then now to me, like sometimes how? Go and sit down, let someone who is also capable come in. Osha Malawi for president, he's 85 years. Ivory Coast, Zimbabwe, I'm the president, more age 83 years, 83 years. So what at all are they waiting for? More before from a takeover, and what more country no? Edian Pana more person with height, Ben, and person with more country ni could do. Edian Pana moya, more person moya, could see a year. Edian Adi Papa Ben. Recently, a number of Fuaso, Ama for so ye Coup nibini. Recently in Ghana here, our president John Dramani Mahama, his excellency, inauguration, you saw, say, we all saw, say, a coup leader in Burkina Faso, Torari, how they pronounce it. He invited him to attend his inauguration. And I was like, wow. That means you approve whatever this man is doing. Altogether, it's a bit too with Kua. I will never be happy with that because most of these military, or I will say, they don't have that mind to rule. Omunisa administrative mind, most of them, just power. And that is being now Marcus and they have to defend the country. But to rule, no. So, over ways, ABC, will you be okay with that? And no more be also, and it's in West Africa and soon also. There should be a stop. West Africa is getting out of hand. A bedu baby, we will never have a West Africa be a West Africa because most of these people say West Africa was na e wono. E bia to omo afim say o Sahel. E bi say then e bedu baby ni enu ECOWAS square beam. Benin's president Patrice Talon has claimed that the situation is completely under control in the Western African nation after the government thwarted an attempted coup on Sunday. Adi Raisi on the 7th December 2025, that was Sunday, Enra. Can return on Monday to Cotonou, Benin's administration center, after sporadic gunshots. Sorry for using the word. Because gunshots, you are destroying lives, you are destroying properties, you are destroying a whole civilians amount to come for a whole lot is going on. Africa, you're quite saying, now most of the way I'll be break here. Because when this happens, there's no progress, a standstill. Gunshots were heard across the city throughout Sunday, but a heavy presence of soldiers remained on the streets. Kudos to the soldiers, they were able to be in between to stop this coup. They really did well. And we pray that there will be peace in Africa, and Africa, there will be growth. Because our need here, this is PB Sencherey Creators Hub. If not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Let's grow together. Africa has a more count ministry. You just found like that. And